Back in 2003, the PlayStation 2 was on top of the world. Everyone was either waiting for Gran Turismo 4, customizing their Civic because of Need for Speed Underground, or finding out just how much fun it could be to launch a car into city traffic, thanks to Burnout 2. But right in the middle of all this madness, Ubisoft Romania decided to toss their own racer into the mix, and there's a good chance you've never heard of it. This is Downtown Run, or City Racer if you were in North America. Today, I want to figure out if this racer actually deserves attention, or if it's better off buried with the rest of the bargain bin relics. So, Downtown Run dropped in March 2003 for PS2, GameCube, and PC. It came from Ubisoft Romania, a studio not exactly known for racing games. But hey, sometimes the weirdest games come from unexpected places. The premise? Race through real-life cities around the world. We're talking Paris, London, Rome, Moscow, New York, Montreal. There are 26 tracks, all set in these bustling cities. But don't go thinking this is just another standard car sim. It's not. Downtown Run is what you'd get if Mario Kart met a car commercial. Licensed vehicles like Volkswagen Beetle, BMW, Audis, all mixed with arcade chaos, power-ups, weapons, and speed boosts. You pick them up during the race and either help yourself or ruin someone else's day. It gets messy, it gets aggressive, and at least on paper, it sounds like a wild ride. The game comes loaded with 8 different modes. You've got the basics with the championship and quick race, but then things get odd with modes like chase, last man standing, bet races, and countdown. The game wants style, not just speed. Pull off tricks or drive with flair and you earn prestige points. But then the problems hit. The controls are terrible. They're challenging for all the wrong reasons, which is YouTube speak for this feels like driving a shopping cart with one busted wheel. The cars float, collision detection is spotty, and trying to drift through a sharp turn usually ends with your bumper planted firmly into a wall, especially in Moscow. The AI isn't here to play fair either. They'll rubber band like crazy, fire off power-ups with sniper precision, and have no problem shredding your hopes on the final lap. That little computer-controlled Beetle is out for blood. And now let's sum things up. The good things. The tracks. Seriously, the game takes you through some cool, recognizable spots. London has Big Ben and the Eye, Paris nails that European feel, Moscow brings the Soviet architecture. Visually, for an early 2000s game, it's alright. Car models look decent, the cities have details, and the frame rate is fine, unless you're running it on an emulator, in which case, good luck with the lag. The bad things, remember that Mario Kart comparison? Here's the problem. Mario Kart makes power-ups satisfying. In Downtown Run, they mostly feel pointless. Weapons lack punch, boosts are forgettable, and sometimes you don't even know if your item did anything at all. The difficulty curve is brutal. Playing through all the championships feels like torture, and that's from someone who plays weird games all day long. The controls get worse on tougher tracks, the AI cheats, and the game expects perfection for entire championships. So, is Downtown Run worth your time now? That's tricky. If you're deep into collecting obscure PS2 games, maybe you'll get a kick out of adding it to your shelf. It's a weird Euro racing title that tries to blend arcade chaos with licensed cars, a recipe that's at least interesting if it doesn't quite work out. But if you just want a good racing game to play, there are dozens of better choices on PS2 alone. Burnout 3 came out the same year and just destroys Downtown Run in every way. Need for Speed Underground, Gran Turismo 3 and 4, even niche stuff like Automodelista, they all have more style and polish. Review scores for this game aren't best. Moby Games gives it an average of 3 out of 5, but the overall vibe is, yeah, it's okay, but it could be a lot better. Basically, polite reviewers speak for meh. I wanted Downtown Run to surprise me. Digging up these hidden PS2 titles is half the fun, but sometimes a forgotten game is just forgettable. It works, you can finish it, but it never feels exciting or special. And if you're lost in the crowd with racing games, that's about the worst thing that can happen. If you see it for $2 at a garage sale, why not? Just don't expect to get hooked, and definitely don't expect it to replace Burnout in your rotation. That's all for this one. I'm curious, anyone out there actually play Downtown Run or City Racer? Drop your stories in the comments. And if you like this breakdown, throw a like on the video, subscribe for more weird and forgotten games, and I'll see you next time.
Running away or what? That's it.